Another day, another video. Hey guys, Thunderstrike. Oh, Thunderstrike 101 here with another review, I guess, and redirect. This is gonna be a review to Inside Job. Yeah, another one. I'm trying to explore new things. Well, I'm trying out new things because, well, yeah. This one's gonna be a review for Inside Job, and the other one I did, Ryan the Last Dragon, was more of a first impression kind of deal. I record my reaction to the movie and then uh, record my reaction to the movie and straight up have some final thoughts about it. Honestly, I should have just put that in the movie instead. But okay, this one's gonna be broken up into first plot, like plot, idea, not idea. Yeah, idea, and like plot and idea and whatever. Next one is animation, entertainment, and like that category. Last one is gonna be relationships or characters, well, characters or character relationships, and whatever. Computer's dirty. Whatever fits into those categories. Okay, first things first. Plot and story and whatnot. It's a solid start. Okay, it's a very solid start. Not number. Not number one. Wow, greatest thing in the world, but good start. You know, just we get how many? We only get minutes of each character besides Regan, and I forgot his name already. The other guy, besides those two, and I guess her dad. But actually, yeah, that's in the character part. The concept of conspiracies being real. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before. And in the reactions I did, yeah, I'm sick of these things. Not like, oh, I hate it so much. It's just, it's so ridiculous that people are this dumb. Like the flat Earth one that the flat Earth episode that I reacted to. There are genuine people who there are people who genuinely believe these things, and like that is how it started. I think it was, I don't know, 9gag or the Onion sites. They have some some of the strangest headlines. Like I remember one is like, new studies show that people with proper eating should not be defecating or something like that. They just do it so seriously. Some people just take it too seriously. Wait. I should start writing down a script for these things, because it keeps slipping from me. I'll probably think of something else. But yeah, solid start to the show. Introduces the concept. Definitely season 2 is something to look forward to. Now, animation and entertainment. I've said it a few times in the reaction. I do prefer Hell of a Boss, but let's not judge. Let's not compare things. This one, animation does seem fluid at times, or more fluid than before. Like, as in increased frame rate. entertainment, I'm not one for the. I don't personally prefer the. I don't personally prefer the. And again, I don't personally prefer adult old shows because a lot of times they do it really hard on sex jokes or swearing or yeah, sex jokes, swearing, all those adult things, murder. Uh, like I said, Hell. Again, I'm comparing, but Hello Boss does do those things, but it's toned back quite a bit. A lot of times it's focused on the people. This one, it's manageable, but yeah. Season, the cliffhanger we see the cliffhanger we see, and just the end of season 1, it seems like they're gonna they're gonna be a little more serious, they're gonna be a little more serious with the show, not just straight up adult humor all the time. Like, oh, look at me, I'm on drugs, or I like sex or something. Yeah, first impressions, it's there. Okay, it's there. And when I reacted to it, I did all 10 episodes, all at one, all one after the other. Half an hour, 10 episodes each. Wait, 10 episodes, half an hour each. You get worn down. So I'm not as talkative at near the end of it. But yeah, a lot of times there's not much to actually say. I'm just taking it all in. And okay, on to the next episode. The next part. This is probably the most important one. Relationships and characters and whatnot. I love arc type things. Reagan. Again, I should go back and remember these characters' names. Reagan and her dad. This is a good starting point. During COVID during COVID, when we've had to stay home and all that. During COVID, when we had to stay home, I've just been dabbling in whatever. One of those things include storytelling and character and animation and character development and so on. And yeah, it gives me a deeper appreciation, at least when I go and look back at it a second time. Usually first time around, I just take it all in, get first impressions, don't really see the deeper things because I'm not looking for them. Unless it's like some sort of detective themed or mystery thing. What was that? Unless it's that I kind of thing, I don't normally look for them. I just sit there, take it all in, and usually give my final thoughts or give my thoughts during it. And usually in editing, like the Soul video I did, I haven't I haven't posted it yet, but yeah, after editing it, I record another bit and then edit in, where it's basically thinking I relate far too much to this. And honestly, they did a good job of making him a musician. With Joe, yeah, Joe. Oh, he's a musician, but in the music industry, you only see the top, I guess 1%, maybe less than 1% succeed, and the rest of them don't even get off the ground. But anyways, back onto Inside Out, and not Inside Out, Inside Job. It's a good starting point with Regan and her father, where her parents, mostly her dad, screwed her up so much, and now he's taking over. He's taking over the company. Uh, it's a great starting point. I would like to see them make up at the end. doesn't have to, but it would be a great starting point. At first you've got her living with her dad. They live together. They just live together. They're more roommates than anything. They leave their things around. They get on each other's nerves. It's more just a typical roommate thing. There is genuine care. Say, the DNA test they did when they went onto the moon, or when her dad when he went onto the moon. When was the? But yeah, also the Reagan not liking hugs. I'm in the same boat, honestly. Not as intense as her, and it's not like I didn't have some sort of some sort of like some sort of robot, like going, "Who wants a hug?" No. For the most part, think of me, and I mentioned this in the reaction, I'm like the kind of kid who doesn't like affection from the kind of kid at family gatherings who doesn't like affection from like aunties or grandmas or whatnot. So yeah, still haven't grown out of that. Like to this day, I mean, sure. Honestly, if I were to get into relationships, which I wouldn't, and it's not like, girls are disgusting. No, I'm straight, but from everything I've seen, heard, and read about, it just seems too much of a hassle. Besides, like I said, cuddling and any sort of physical contact, I'm not fond of. I don't straight up punch someone and they try to touch me, or when they try to hug me. But yeah, it would be interesting to see her go from where she is now to actually being not functional, uh, being a properly functioning person. Good relationship with her parents, and yeah, like I said, this is a good starting point. It doesn't have. They don't have to fix it. They have to. They end her with. They can end her with, I don't know, trying to kill her dad or sending him somewhere else. But yeah, making up would be like the cherry on top for me. Uh, her mom. Her mom's also pretty bad. The whole a kid being affected by divorce and being a bit narcissistic, I guess. That I don't know, mostly it's just the effects of divorce along with other things that's affecting Regan. There's also her partner. Her partner, she's definitely getting along with. And no, I don't ship them. Okay, I do not ship them. Definitely getting along as a good partner. Good partner. The rest of them, they're there. They'll get. I'm sure they'll get spotlight in season 2, but for now they're there. You've got the drug addict, who's like, I don't know, the chemicals guy. The chemicals guy. You've got the army veteran who's, I guess you could call him a boomer. And yeah, honestly, they didn't. I need to look back. They didn't last that much. They didn't leave that much of an impression on me. The relationship between Glenn. Yeah, that was the army guy's name, wasn't it? Glenn. I think it was Glenn. Uh, it started with a G, I'm pretty sure. But when him and Reagan's partner, when they swapped bodies, and seeing life is more, their lives are more than just looks. It's a good first impression, but say, I'll just call him Glenn. I think that's his name. Glenn, at first is like living the dream, male model, and goes like, "Oh, do you want to have sex with me?" Yeah, and then eventually just devolves down to bad personality. There's a whole thing about dating. Looks draw you in, personality makes you stay. And yeah, for the partner, when he was in Glenn's body, again, I feel bad for forgetting his name. He was still a part of the show. But anyways, at first he's like people think he's a pedophile. Oh, and he's like, ew, stay away from me. And then going to Glenn's wife's the therapy session between him and Glenn's wife. Well, yeah, the therapy session with the wife. He's not just yelling and talking over her like Glenn said he did. Or just, not listening to her. This is like taking it, she's like, yeah, 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 yeah. It's like, ugh. Just being her verbal punching bag. He's, I need to look, wait. Give me a sec, I need to look at the partner name. Brett, that's the name of the guy. Yeah. He's apparently good looks and, his body good looks, and also just good personality. Yeah, a bit naive, but kind. And yeah, it showed when he was with the guy's wife. Sounds so weird, but yeah, he's like, no, 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 I'm here to listen. It's like, and then she's like, what? You're actually listening, and she's actually being attracted to him again. This is just so weird. It's like they're doing the dirty when they swap bodies. I think that was just a major one, besides Reagan with Brett. So I should have looked up the dad name. Brett, her dad, and her parents. Reagan seems to be the more interesting character, and the robot president didn't go the way I thought it would. I thought it would end on some sort of Ultron, or Terminator thing. I haven't actually watched Terminator. I need to get around to watching that. Also, other classics like Footloose, Alien vs Predator, and other things. I just haven't got around to watching them. But anyways, I feel like that's it. Let me know if there's anything I missed. Any final thoughts you will want to add. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.